All right, you guys, we are going to get this show on the road. So as you guys are popping on, please make sure your lines are muted. We have such a fun call. Hi, Miss Susan, and so many things on the horizon. And I will just, before the recognition, y'all, you should know this, but if you haven't, there is free shipping. I love free shipping. It's such a fun promo. Everybody loves free shipping. This is a push week. I know we're all going bananas with it. I always say start your week out right with a push week and enroll on a Monday. So if you have enrolled somebody already today, I want you to put a 1 in the chat. And I want you to honor yourself because it's so dang fun. And I love, love, love starting the week off with the Monday enrollment. Good job, Denise. Good job, Valerie. Yay, Kristen. Yay, Kim. I'm going to put a 1 in for myself. Yay, Anne. Love it. Laura's got a 1. You know, so super, super fun, you guys. And if you are confused, because I know there's a typo on the website or a graphic, it's $200 US for free shipping, not 220. So it's 200. The Afterglow pack qualifies. If they're doing the beauty bundle, bump it up. Make sure they're not paying for product, or they're paying for product, they're not paying for shipping, right? $200, get some free shipping. So let's kick tonight off with some recognition. You guys put your clapping hands together. We're gonna start with Team Win. Lauren Lewis, Crystal Director. Girl, you are shaking and moving. Good job. Kim Eskildson, I'm so sorry I did not say that right. Crystal Manager and Misty Bankhead, Crystal Manager. You guys, amazing, amazing good bonuses there. Top enrollers, Nikki Remphouse, 7 enrollments, 5 enrollments, Vanessa Blankenshop and Kristen Boquist. You guys are amazing. Awesome. Other top enrollers on Team Win, Kathy Garrison Schneider, Christy LeBlanc, and Katie Flanagan. You guys are amazing. So proud of you guys. And Dreamers in Action, we have 2 new Crystal managers, Angela Godber and Sheila Sands. Amazing, amazing job. Jessica Shumway, brand new consultant. Our top enroller, Laura Laurie, who's here visiting.
Hey, great, Lauren.
So fun. Other top enrollers, Jenny Thompson, Angela Godberg, Jessica Shumway, Cora Lang, Sheila Sands, Krista Meikle, and Stephanie Dunn. You guys are amazing. Such a fun week, and I cannot wait, but I'm glad it's Jessica doing the recognition next week because we're going to have like laryngitis. No, it'll be me, actually. It's going to be me because it's going to be amazing after this push week. So if you guys don't know Adrienne McGovern, here's what I'm going to tell you. Be ready to see her millionaire recognition because that's like right around the cusp. Like she is so close to joining the Legacy Club. Adrienne is Jessica's neighbor at the shore. They are like bestie beach friends. And I remember when Jessica first started to do this and she's like, I just want to sit on the beach all day long and watch my kids boogie board. And these girls have built such an extraordinary lifestyle. Their kids have grown up for the last 8 years watching them build their business while they're building sandcastles. And it has been so fun. Adrienne has such a special place in my heart because of things that we went through with our dads. She is so fun. She is so loving. If you're not following her on Instagram right now, seriously go to her page and follow her. Yes, Tony wrote exactly what I was about to say. TikTok star. You guys, she is witty. She is clever. She has such a contagious energy, but she is so genuine. You guys, when I used to think about network marketing and why I hated it, because I thought they were like posy people and just people that regurgitated fancy words and fancy sayings. And I was like, I don't want any part of your verbal vomit, personal development garbage. And Adrienne just shows up as genuine, as authentic as it comes. She is a 6-star crystal executive, 5-star golden circle, and it is such a treat to learn from you. So I'm going to mute and I'm going to let you take it away, Mama. What a privilege to have you on the call tonight.
Thank you so much. I mean, I'll take that intro any day. Talk about making me feel good about myself. That was so nice. And I have to say that Lauren has been involved in my business since day one when she started opening up her knowledge, her nutritional base to all of us newbies and would let us be on the group calls that we were doing. Remember the weekly nutritional calls? And we were just so grateful for her doing that for us. But yes, without further ado, I will jump right into things. First of all, I'd like to thank you all for hopping on this Zoom call tonight. I know it's Monday night and everyone's tired. Everyone has things they want to do. So I'm going to honor your time tonight. Jessica had asked me to do this call and simply share my story and really talk about what momentum looks like. Because we are in momentum right now, right? This is an amazing time. You've heard Zach Slobin talk to everyone about collagen being our hero product, a product that we've been waiting for and hoping for. And it's here. It's here now. And I want to talk about my momentum back in 2013 and what's happening now. And hopefully you can learn a little bit from what I have to say. Again, thanks so much for tuning in. So, as Lauren said, I'm going to share my story with you guys. I'll make it brief because many of you know it. But for anyone on tonight's call who may not know me or may not know anything about me, I just wanted to kind of give you a little bit of background. So Jessica Ringner is my neighbor at the beach, and I met her back in 2011 when I first moved there. At the time, I had just had my third baby, Isabel. I also have boy-girl twins. So Jessica had boy-girl twins the same exact age as mine. I think they were 3 or 4 at the time. And she also had her older daughter, Avery. So we became fast friends for obvious reasons, kids the same age, hanging out on the beach and just growing a friendship. What I will share with you is that as we got to know each other a little bit better, we shared cocktails one evening and we really opened up to each other about some of our feelings. And what we found was that I was kind of looking through at her life as the grass is greener while she was looking at mine. So Jessica was this corporate powerhouse. All of you know Jessica now as the dynamic leader, millionaire, isogenics guru. But before that, she was already so successful and impressive. She used to get out of her car at the Jersey Shore wearing stilettos and a sharp suit. And I remember thinking like, oh my gosh, she's just so cool, right? There's something about her. I was just so impressed by her and the conversations that she would have about her business. I think she was working at Citibank at the time. So my background is in school psychology. So I'm a school psychologist by trade. I had practiced for many years and had a really awesome career that I enjoyed and was very proud of. When I had the twins and then another baby, like a minute later, I decided to take some time off and be home with the kids. And I was doing the mom thing, full-time mom gig. That was me. So Jessica was getting to the beach and she was seeing me stay at the shore all summer, play with the kids, do Play-Doh with the kids, arts and crafts, and do all of the things that she kind of felt like she was missing out on. In her corporate job was so demanding. She had a full-time live-in nanny. And many of you know that story about the feelings that she had about missing out on some important moments with her family. So we shared a glass of wine one night and talked about how I kind of wish I had what she had. She kind of wish she had what I had. And what we both said back in 2011 is, what we've all heard, right? You can't have it all. If you're a woman, a mother, and a powerhouse corporate person, you're most likely failing as a mom in some way because you have to make sacrifices in order to do that. If you're this magical mom who's able to do it all, most likely you're not earning 6 figures because you can't do it all, right? That's the story we were told over and over again. And that's the story both Jessica and I believed. So we were destined to continue on our own paths and see where things would end up. Fast forward to 2013, and Jessica is introduced to isogenics. At the time, clearly looking just to lose a little bit of weight. She calls me, says, I feel amazing. You have to try it. We also would swap back and forth stories about weight loss and fitness programs and what were you doing? Atkins or Whole Food 30? What should we do this summer to lose some of that twin mama weight that we were looking to lose? So really, it just started organically. Both of us using the products, both of us just having great results, like all of you on this call. Remember, at the time, we only had our nutritional products. So Jessica, being Jessica, quickly figured out our compensation plan with literally no one to guide her. I think she earned $10,000 in 6 weeks. And I remember being like, what the heck? $10,000 in 6 weeks. So I started to slowly share the products with some people that were asking me about it. And I earned some money as well. A couple of months go by and Jessica is on her way running. She is earning 6 figures in no time. I think she set a record in terms of earning 6 figures so quickly. So I was like, wow, is this something I should consider? Just like Lauren shared, I had that same mindset of network marketing. I thought it was like weird and spammy. And I was thinking about like Tupperware parties and being invited to parties and pressured into buying things. I just really wanted no parts. I was a respected psychologist with a master's degree plus, and I didn't want to touch this stuff at all. It was just not for me. What happened was when Jessica earned her first six figures, I decided to dabble with it a little bit further. And I remember my husband saying to me, you don't need to make your full salary, but maybe if you could cover our health benefits and a car payment, that would give us like some breathing room and you could stay home even longer. So that's what I did. I started to build a business and I quickly earned $30,000. I think it was actually 34 in my first year. By that time, I think truly Jessica had reached the millionaire status. I think it was something like 18 months. She became an Isagenix millionaire. When my husband learned that, and I really started to open my mind to the possibilities, was when I went full into this company, full into the business, and full into seeking a life that I could design myself. From that moment in 2014, I have tripled my school psychology income and have been able to live a life of freedom and a life that I never in a million years would have dreamed of. So that's my story in a nutshell. But what I really want to talk to you all about is the momentum that it took to get me started, as well as the momentum that's happening right now. So throughout my success in Isagenix, there's really been two guiding principles that have been with me from day one and are with me now. They just look a little bit different now. And I have to be honest with you, it's a heck of a lot better now what's going on. But those two principles that are with me today are that once I realized that success is for those who master the mundane. Success is for those who master the mundane. That is a key to my success. Number two, don't ever be dictated by fear. Do it afraid. Those two guiding principles are what I attribute to all of my success in the past 7 years and my continued success now. My business is up 50%. We have this amazing product, this amazing opportunity. But I want to share with you that it still comes down to those two guiding principles. So let's think about things, because I want to dive into both of those areas a little bit just to explain. When you think about some of our Isagenix millionaires, our 6 and 7 figure earners, Emily Vavra, Kelly Dickerhoof, Lauren Sims, Jessica Ringner, Susan Sly, my favorite, my girl crush, Susan Sly. What are some things that come to mind in terms of what made them catapult to such success, such extraordinary success? Some things that might come to mind are they got in early. They had a good placement. They had an amazing sponsor. They have a high IQ. They're beautiful. While some of that may be true, I can tell you some of it is not. Some of those millionaires and 6-figure earners, 7-figure earners, 7-figure yearly earners that I just named actually never even had a good placement on our organization. And some of them, kind of figured it out on their own. But there is one unique thing that sets them apart. It is that they had made the connection between the mundane tasks and living an extraordinary life. So we're going to talk about what some of these mundane tasks are that can really, really get your business going. But here's what I can tell you. They are not making a post on Facebook and hoping that things work out their way. They are doing daily, consistent activities every single day, and they're doing them with excitement and fire in their belly because they have connected those mundane activities that need to happen every single day with living an extraordinary life. If you've spent some time with Lauren or Jessica, you will see it with your own eyes. You will see them doing the work and doing it in a way that doesn't seem like, oh, this is boring and I have to get through this. It's because they connect it with that unbelievable, extraordinary life that they're living. So Erica Rothenberger, you all know Erica, she's on our team. And I was away with her at a leadership retreat and she shared something that was that literally changed my business. And she shared it on stage at Celebration. She shared it on many, many team calls. So I'm not going to go over it in detail, but it's this, the 4 square time blocking. And I'm sure many of you have copied this. I have been using this for a really, really long time, and it can look different for you. Mine looks actually different from this, but what she actually has done is she's broken up her time into 4 blocks, and she's filling them with those mundane activities that need to happen every single day in order to succeed. So when I first got started, and I'll share with you, I was the only income that I had was I was doing some evaluations, psychological evaluations once I had my children. So I was being paid $500 to complete an evaluation. And I remember my husband saying, like, well, break that down. Like, what does that look like hourly? When I was trying to transfer from doing the psychological evaluations to working on my isogenics business. And what we found was that because $500 in evaluation, that sounds good, right? What we found is that I was actually spending about 7 hours between the commute, the actual testing, and then the scoring, the report writing, the parent assessment, and as well as the fact that I had to pay a babysitter in order to complete these evals. So what we figured out was that I was actually making more like 400 in evaluation for about 7 hours. So I was doing 2 a week. So that was about 14 hours of work a week. And that was comfortable for me to be able to do everything I wanted to do as a mom with my family. So I decided to commit to 14 hours a week of isogenics. Now, at the time, I didn't have Erica's awesome time blocking strategy. I will tell you, most of that 14 hours was spent in 2014 and 15 and 16 doing 3-way calls, right? Shake your head if you remember doing 3-way calls at night. That was really the only way to build the business, 3-way calls at night. But I still was kind of holding true to that 14-hour work week. What if I told you that today was payday? Who got paid today? Can we say who got paid today? Can we just real quickly take a minute and drop a 1 if you earned over $125 today? Can you drop a 1 if you earned over $125 for the week? I want to congratulate you because that is a really significant figure. Earning $500 a month has been proven to change the happiness of your household, to reduce your stress in some way, to improve the likelihood that you'll remain married. $500. So be proud if you are earning that figure. Be very, very proud. I know there are many people who are on this call who have had a 4-figure payday today. Heck, I'm not even kidding. Jessica probably could be close to, I'm not even going to go there. I'm not even going to go what she earned today, but I'm going to share with you all because I'm an open book. I earned $6,000 today for that 14-hour work week. $6,000 for 14 hours of work. But let me tell you, you have to work smart. You have to do the right things. You can't be wasting time. We talked a little bit about my success with TikTok and Reels. I will share with you one little tip on that because I could do a whole call on that, but I'm not going to do that today. I set aside 1 day a week to do all of those. And I might do my hair and put some makeup on just that 1 day and change outfits a little bit and plan and do my Reels for the week. And you don't have to do Reels to be successful right now. You do not. It's just one avenue that I'm exploring. But I spend one afternoon and I'll bang out 10 and I'll have those for the week. But the rest of my days, I work in these blocks of time doing the things that I know it takes to do to be successful. So right now it's a promo week, right? We know that that's huge. So your options are 2 things. You can post that we have a free shipping promo and hope that they see it. Hope they come find you. But I will share with you, that's very, very unlikely. It doesn't happen that way anymore. And it's not happening. I'm having people on my team saying to me, oh, Johnny from 2015, when he ordered a 30-day with me, is now buying collagen from the salon up the street. Listen, that's the way it's going to go. This is a hero product. and you are primed to earn so much money, but you have to do those daily activities that must happen in order for you to get to that extraordinary life. So you have to connect the sending out message. Like today, this morning, I sent out a message to every single person I possibly could. And I plan on doing this all week. So this week we're going to rev up. We're going to rev up our time, put in more time than you possibly can on a push week, a promo week like this. But other things that I could do that are really important to growing your business every single week would be following up with your customers, working on things like increasing their order basket. You know, someone's auto ship's coming out. If you're using the Penny app, it's easier than ever to make that call and introduce a new product to them. When the shake drops, you have two options. You can post banana bread's out, or banana cream shake is out, lemon sorbet is out. These are amazing products. Or you can take the time and let every single customer know. The reason I have connected that mundane activity with the extraordinary is because I visibly see my cycles double, triple, quadruple when I put in that action. And it really is so easy to do, but it's so easy not to do, right? It's so easy not to do those activities. So the second principle, which I had talked about, which has been a driving force in my momentum and my growth, has been the concept of not letting fear holding me back and to do it scared. So, what do I mean by that? Like, I really, when I was thinking about it, I said to my husband, do you think I can curse on this call? Like, I don't know. You think I can curse? But it really is that idea of just being like, fuck it. Like, fuck it. I'm going to do it. Like, for example, I remember back in 2013, no one posted on Facebook about things like this. There was no social media, network marketing. We were like the very, very first people. And I remember Jessica and Janny Elo telling me to make a post about slipping into my skinny jeans. And I remember that very moment being like, F it, screw it, I'm going to do it. Post. And I ran upstairs to my bedroom and I was like, I'm not even going to look, and I'm not even going to look. I'll just figure it out later. I'm still doing that today. And it is so critical to have that mentality with your business. Jessica asked me about this call on Friday, if I could do this call. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. I was literally carrying my bags to the car. I had a weekend getaway for my son's baseball team. We were traveling to another state with game on top of game on top of game. I knew I was going to be getting home super late last night and be really tired with nothing prepared for my week for the family. The last thing I wanted to do was this call. So when Jessica said, can you do the team call for me on Monday? My gut is saying, make up an excuse. But I have conditioned myself not to do that, to say yes and figure it out later. I will say, a book, The Slight Edge by Jeff Olson, he says that only 5% of the people have these characteristics where they find success in the mundane and they do things afraid. If you can master those two things, make yourself master those two things. You can make yourself do it. You will move from the ordinary to the extraordinary. Do it scared, figure it out later. Same thing applies to like these reels and TikToks that I'm doing. Do you not think I have a pit in my stomach every single time? Every single time I think, oh my goodness, am I really going to do this right now? Am I really going to do this right now? And I just say, screw it, do it anyway, do it scared. It's growing my Instagram. It's growing my business. Screw it, do it scared. I know Jessica has that mentality. I know Lauren has that mentality. Imagine getting up on stage and training at Celebration. Imagine doing that. It's what it takes. And what I will share with you is that if you do what 95% of Isagenix associates do, you will miss this current build, this current momentum. You will miss it completely. And if you were on any of the Glow and Grow calls, Kathy Coover just said, this collagen has the highest retention rate of any Isagenix products of all time. The highest retention rate right now. We are back in the ground level. Jessica talked about all the different reasons why all these new people are interested, right? Because back in 2015, guess what? This was kind of complex. And nutritional products are how I built my business. They will always have a humongous place in this industry, in our business, in our growth. But let's face it, this is a lot easier. What has changed? What has shifted? Jessica went over all this, but recommended carts, links, you don't even have to coach people through their collagen products. It's literally open it, drink it, have fabulous results. We had tons and tons of people not wanting to do this business with us back then that are finally like, yeah, I'll do this. I can get behind this beauty product. This aligns with me. This aligns with the type of person I am. So all of these people are out there waiting. You know, Erica Rothenberger, who is someone who I have learned so much from, and she has a time block schedule like this. If you took a look at her planner, if you took a look at what she was up to, you would not say ever, she's lucky Jessica enrolled her. She has a good spot. She is, has the sales experience that I don't have. You wouldn't say any of that. You would say she's putting in the work all day, every day. Do you think Erica is waiting for someone to knock on her door and be like, I'm ready to sell collagen? No, it's not going to happen. And if you want that extraordinary life, do it now. Honestly, I feel like we are sitting on such a gold mine, and you need to just do it. Stop getting ready to get ready. We've heard it a million times. It's more important now than ever. And for many people, you're not interested in earning more than $100 a week, and you're very, very satisfied with that. And I love that. I just did a huge post about people who are earning $500 a month and how awesome that is. But I think a lot of you on this call, a lot of you are taking time out of your Monday night to be on a Zoom call, are looking for something more. And I truly believe that these are the two areas to really set you apart. So what are some more examples of the mundane that you can connect to the extraordinary? Besides from just, the obvious things, reaching out to so something I'm doing right now is reaching out to every single collagen customer that I have and telling them again about the opportunity, and also just saying, listen, and again, this is just me, but I'm offering for anyone who's willing to post this week, I'm offering to reimburse them their $29 associate fee if they get 2 customers. That may not even be compliant. I've been putting money into my business since the very, very beginning. I think I gave my PIVs back for the first year before I was told maybe I shouldn't do that. But I felt like it was such a great way to grow my business. I still believe in that now. But I'm using this way to reach out to every single person that I have enrolled with collagen. Voice messages, so easy, right? You can bang out 30 of them quickly. It doesn't need to be too hard or too difficult. Just get in action. Look up Erica's time blocking schedule. Zach Slobin, his scripts, they're in isogenicsbusiness.com. If you didn't get to see him on the Glow and Grow call and him posting the exact scripts, it has never been easier to figure out what to do. You just need to do it. You just need to do it. Do it scared. Fuck it. Do it afraid. So in conclusion, I just want to say to you all that what we have, when you're looking at network marketing and you hear some of the statistics, right? Some of the statistics about network marketing might be only 5% are earning over $10,000. Only 1% are earning over 6 figures. Here's what I really want to say to that. It's not Isogenics failing. It's not the industry. It's certainly not the freaking product. We have the best product ever. It's people not doing what you need to do to get there. The people who are earning 6 figures are doing the activity every single day. So when people say, well, only 1%, only 1% are doing it. Do you want to be in the 5% in action or the 95% not in action? Your income is directly correlated to what you're doing and what you're willing to put into it every single day. You have the ability to change your life into becoming something extraordinary. I truly believe that some people are stuck in this mindset that they should stay put where they are. They're in this bubble of, this is where my income belongs, and this is as high as I can go. And I'm going to kind of sabotage this business because this is as far as I'm going to take things, because I don't deserve that life of freedom. You need to know you do deserve it and you can do it. You just need to make the decision to do it. Guys, I'm really excited. I couldn't be more excited than I am right now with this opportunity, with this team, with the leaders that we have, with what the Coovers are doing for all of us. I mean, Kathy Coover has been in the trenches. She gets it. Why do you think she's so passionate about working on the shipping problems? Because she knows what it's like to be on the phone and deal with complaints, right? She knows what it's like. This is not like a company owned by strangers. This is a family-owned company that want to help us grow. All you need to do is make the decision to go for it. I would love to talk to any of you guys further about anything specifically about the call. That was really everything I wanted to say and share with everyone. I love you guys so, so much. Like each and every one of your faces, I want to squeeze you. I'm excited. Listen, get on board with Celebration. Get with your team and watch it with some teammates. We're doing something at the Jersey Shore. Woo, woo. Can't wait for that. It's going to be unbelievable.
You're amazing. You guys, can you put a 2 in the chat? Actually do 143. That means I love you. 143 if Adrian just crushed it. 143, 143, 143. Bro, you're amazing. You're amazing. I can't wait to see you train on the big stage again. Thank you. You guys, Jess is crushing it in Texas with that up and coming rising team. You guys are amazing. Definitely commit to Celebration. You're the best. So good.
Thank you. Love you guys. Thanks for hopping on.
Bye, ladies.